Oh my goodness, I have no idea what I'm doing. But hello, one person watched. 7 people watching. Oh my goodness. How do I figure this out? Hi, Wildflower History. Guys, I'm shaking. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never done a live before. This is just a very impromptu thing that I'm doing because I thought it would be fun. So just waiting for a couple people to show up. But today I'm blocking a doily, and I thought it would be fun to do a live. This could be a very good idea. This could be a very bad idea. I don't know. Sorpresa. It's experiment. How's everyone doing? Where are you streaming from? Let me know. Hello. Where's everyone from? Are you guys staying warm? Is it warm where you are? It's freezing here. It's very, very cold here in New York. Lots of snow still on the ground. It's not going anywhere soon. Seriously, like the roads are just like wall to wall snow. That's all it is. It's crazy. Germany. Hi, France. Texas. Oh my goodness. Hello. Yeah, it's very cold. Is anyone in a warm climate? Please send some sunshine. Send some warmth. Could use it. Oh my gosh. Wow, 14 people. So yeah, this was a very impromptu idea. I was feeling it, and I was like, you know what, let's go live. Let's have some fun with this. And this is something I usually do with channel members. But I figured, you know, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Let's have a party. So, let's see. Hello from Finland, Pippi. Hello. Oh my gosh, I love the name Pippi. So good to have you here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we have Willow. She's on the floor right here. She's hanging out with me. She heard me talking, so she's like, "Let me go see. Let's go see who Kristen is talking to." And Bella is over there on my there she is. Right there. There's Bella. She's hanging out. Okay, so I think we got some people here. Let me see. Richmond, Virginia, got hit with snow sleeves, ice now, and it's ice skating. Wait, and it's an ice skating rink in my neighborhood down here in the teen blah blah. Oh my goodness. Another snowstorm this weekend, and it's my birthday this weekend. I'm not going anywhere. India, California weather in the 70s. Hello from Poland. Oh my, guys are everywhere. It blows my mind. It blows my mind how many people tune in every week, and just you're from all over the world. Everywhere you go, there's a maker, there's a knitter, there's a crocheter. It's wild. So anyway, okay, I think we have 16 people here already. Okay, wow, that's a crowd. So okay, again, I just decided to pop on and block a doily with you because I finished my ripe wheat crochet doily. It's a little bit wet because I soaked it for about maybe 10-20 minutes, so you know that's enough time. I've got my blocking mat here. This setup is not ideal. Ideally, I would have liked to have like an overhead and, you know, maybe like me in the corner of the screen or something, but I don't have the equipment for that, so we're making it work. This seems to be fine. You can kind of see what I'm doing here, but this is more supposed to be like a little crafty chat, crafty hangout. If you have any questions, Q&A, ask me anything, pop them in the chat down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Hi Bella, hi Willow. Let's see. Oh, your birthday's on the 8th, Louis Nitz. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started here. So again, this was the ripe wheat doily. It's a free vintage pattern. You can find it on the internet pretty much anywhere. I found mine on like freecrochetknitting.com, and then I actually found a chart for this pattern on Etsy, and silly me paid for the chart, but had I done a little more digging, I could have found a free version of that chart online also. So, you know, sometimes instant gratification wins over. Next time I know to just do a little more digging. But anyway, okay, so I have misplaced my T-pins. I've been saying this for like weeks and weeks and weeks. I still have not gotten around to replacing my T-pins. Priorities. So I'm just going to be using some quilting pins and some glass head pins that I use for sewing, quilting. You know, as Tim Gunn says, make it work. So, okay, we're gonna start. So, Louisiana, hello. So typically when I start blocking my doilies, let me see if I can angle you guys down. There's some, okay, oh, perfect. Perfect, okay, love this setup. So typically when I start blocking my doilies, as I do, I usually kind of start from the center and just kind of work my way out. Actually, I'm going to start up here because I'm definitely going to need the real estate over here to spread out, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so what's everybody working on right now? Are you guys, is anyone home? Just cozy, enjoying the winter? Hawthorne, hi! How are you doing? How are you doing, Kate? Good to see you. I cleaned out my yarn fortress over the past weekend, and I found a project bag that you made for me years ago. Kate from Hawthorne Craft. Hawthorne. Cannot talk today, guys. I'm so sorry. Kate from Hawthorne Cottage Craft. Yeah. So happy you're here. Wow, this is very surreal. Again, I've never done a live before. No idea what I'm doing. First rodeo. I'm a little nervous. Actually, I'm very nervous, guys. Yeah. Tina's workshop is working on blankets and our new home. Oh my gosh, congrats on your new home. Wow, that's exciting. How did the move go? Was it stressful? Did it go smoothly? I hate moving, guys. I like, this is Dennis and our, like, how many times have we moved together? Dennis and I, this is like our fourth place together. I never want to move again. Never want to move again. Haley's Crochet says, I'm cooking while watching. But on my needles, I have a Manhattan hat. Oh, that sounds fun. You're cooking. What are you making? What are you cooking? Anything good? I love hearing about what people are cooking. Recently, I just started chatting with my aunt, and we just started exchanging recipes together. It's been a lot of fun. Yes, cross country, and oh, you moved cross country. Oh, your husband broke his arm. I'm so sorry. That really stinks. Ugh. Oh, is he okay? How's he doing? Let me see. Oh, I hope your husband is okay. I mean, you know, when it rains, it pours, guys. It's Murphy's Law. So anyway, I feel like I should be talking you guys through what I'm doing over here, or unless you don't care. You know, it's like blocking anything. You know, you just stick a pin in it, stretch, stick a pin in it, stretch. I'm a very aggressive blocker. I don't know about you guys. When you block, are you aggressive, or are you just, if it's blocked, it's blocked? You know. Let me see. Knitting Kate. Kate's knitting Kate Davies Kenneth cardigan. Oh, I have to look that one up. It's been a while since I've knit a Kate Davies pattern. I love her style. Rao 6155-1 is off this week from school with the kids. I'm knitting on a shawl. Lucky you. Lucky you. Oh, that sounds so cozy. Just hit Tina's workshop. Just hit 8 weeks out of getting better, but oh gosh, my son had to do all the heavy lifting. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's good to have help, right? It's always good to have help. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how are we doing over here? Looks a little wonky. I think I could spare to even this out. Yeah, Dennis is actually in the office today, Wednesdays. So Wednesday, he works from home most of the time, but Wednesdays and Thursdays he's in the office. So it's just me, home alone with the fur babies. And unfortunately, Willow is going a little stir crazy. I mean, it was like 11 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. It's very cold, and she has to have her walk every single morning, otherwise she just goes a little batty. So, you know, we bundled ourselves up. I put her little coat on, and, you know, I did a short walk around the block. Usually we go for a longer walk, but it was very, very cold. So I brought her inside and just have been like periodically letting her out, run around in the backyard. But again, like I don't want her to spend too much time outside, even though I know she could probably spend, stand to stay longer out there. I don't want to risk it. So she's in here, and then kind of driving me a little nuts. So I went out and I went to Home Goods earlier, and I bought her. I don't know if you've ever been to Home Goods, but they actually have a pet section, and they have all the pet toys. And I bought her this giant collagen bone, and she's just been in heaven, going at it nonstop. Yeah, it's like donut shaped, so yeah, highly recommend them if you've got a dog that's going a little stir crazy during the winter. Let's see what's everyone saying. I missed a couple. Let me see. Still slowly working on Steve. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. With how cold it is, my dog, this is Haley's Crochet. She says, with how cold it is, my dog is getting a little rambunctious inside too. It's a little nicer today, so she got to stay out a little longer today. Good. Yeah, I cannot wait until it's getting near. I cannot wait till like the weather just warms up just a little bit. But I think this whole rest of the week and the weekend is just going to be so cold. And again, like the snow is not going to be melting anytime soon. Although I was listening to the news today, and apparently they have this thing called the hot tub. It's what do they do? If I heard correctly, they ship in all this snow from the street into one area, and then they just melt it with water. And because the city's infrastructure, the sewage system can actually handle it, that's what they've been doing. They've just been melting, like trucking the snow into one area, melting it down with water, and letting it drain. It's science. It's amazing. But Skander, oh my gosh, hello. I want to know everything about this dog. Well, how much time do you have? Because I could talk about, ask me about my dog, ask me about my cat. I can go on. But I think it would drive the non-pet people here a little bonkers that are just here for the crafting, But always happy to talk about my dog. She's sleeping right now. She's passed out on the ground. I think the collagen donut wore her out. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, last May, Dennis and we adopted a dog, a puppy, 3 months old, and we thought that she was going to be a Newfoundland Golden Retriever mix. We thought we were going to get a mellow dog, just a chill, mellow dog, because that's what me and Dennis are. We're very chill, we're very mellow. And turns out we did the DNA thing, and when the results came back, I texted Dennis. I'm like, "Are you sitting down?" And he's like, "What is she?" She's a Golden Retriever and Aussie Shepherd mix, Australian Shepherd. And if you know, Australian Shepherds, super energetic. Not as energetic as Border Collies, but still, like they are a working breed dog. They need a lot of outdoor activity and a lot of exercise and stimulation. They need a job. So that's what we got. Right, Willow? Yeah, so. But I will say, she does have an off switch. We do take her on long walks when we can. We take her to the dog run, the dog park and everything. And, we socialize her. And come the evening, she does mellow out and just relaxes, which is always good. But, yeah, let me catch up. Okay, yeah, let's chat. Tanya, hello, Forest Ply. She wants to know, what sweater am I wearing? Sadly, I did not knit this. This is from, not sponsored, but this is from Zara. It is an alpaca wool blend and acrylic. And guys, I've been rocking the alpaca lately just because the weather. Yeah, it keeps me very warm. It's very heavy, and I run very, very cold. But I've been living in this, basically. I have like 2 sweaters that I got from Zara that are like alpaca blend, and they've just been keeping me super warm. So I think that is a sign for me to invest in some really nice alpaca yarn at some point and knit myself some alpaca sweaters. What do you guys think? Let me see. Oh, 38 people are here. Oh my goodness. Hello. If you're just tuning in, this is my very first live. I've never done one of these before. I'm kind of scared. Bear with me. But I'm blocking a doily that I just finished, and let me see if you guys can see it. Hopefully, if you just tuned in, you get the gist of what I'm doing here. It's not a mystery, but yeah, welcome. Adria Hanger, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Adria German 4026 says, my neighbor's Aussie loves to herd me, and I so enjoy how much he talks to me. Yeah, they can be very chatty. Willow's definitely she's very vocal at times. But yeah, let me see. Tina's workshop had an Aussie healer mix. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys know where I'm coming from. Haley's Crochet says, my dog came to me from New York. My good friend lives in Saugerties. I know Saugerties. And she has a foster. She drove the 20 hours to me to bring me basically a koala dog. She sleeps most of the day. She's a pity mix. Oh, I love pity mixes. Oh my gosh. Who had, oh goodness, Rochelle from... It used to be a Home Row Fiber Co. She used to have a pit bull. Sadly, she'd love that dog. You know, I don't know Rochelle personally, but I would follow her social media, and she used to have her before she became Home Row Fiber Co. She used to have a company called Lucky Lucy, and Lucy was the name of her dog. Such a sweet pit bull. Yeah, pit bulls are adorable. Oh my goodness. Nice. Let me see. I've been out, Skater. I've been out with my dog for 8 hours today. Oh my god. First of all, Ellie, your dog, Skater. Oh god, what's her name? Umbra? Oh gosh, I'm blanking on her name, but your doggy is so cute. I love seeing photos and video of her. And Ellie, Skater, just had a birthday as well. So happy birthday, Ellie. I hope you had an awesome day. Let me see. Embla, that was her name. Yes. What is that? Is there a story behind the name Embla? Is that like Norwegian folklore, or... I'm curious. I love hearing where names come from. 8 hours. Jeezy. Hi from Ohio. Hi, Deborah. Hello. Welcome to my first live stream. No idea what I'm doing. We're just going with the wind. Okay, so yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what my hands are doing right now. I'm just pinning and stretching. We may have a wonky doily by the end of this, but I'm almost done with these quilting pins, so I may have to dip into the glass head pins at some point. Note to self, order more T-pins. I have no idea where those things disappear to. But now I'm at the point where I'm just stretching out the little pointy bits at the end. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. Oh my goodness, let me see. Pippi's knitting a sweater for her beagle. He already needs it. It is 22 degrees, about -8 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, whoa. That is cold. Dennis and I, several years ago, we actually did a Valentine's Day trip to, you ready for it, to Montreal. Yeah, we drove all the way to Montreal for the Valentine's Day weekend, and it was so cold. I think it was like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I apologize. I don't know off the top of my head what that is in Celsius, but it was so cold that we could only walk a few feet on the sidewalk before having to duck into a shop to warm up. So into a shop, walking on the street, into another shop, walking out on the street. Great trip. I mean, food was amazing. And we saw this really awesome Agatha Christie exhibit at the Museum of Montreal. But yeah, it was very, very cold. See. Hello. Hartel? I think that's your username. Hello. Yes. So what else is going on? see. How are we doing? How are we doing? Sure. I think we're getting somewhere. But how are we liking? Are you guys into these types of live streams? Is this something you want to see on a regular basis? What other type of live stream stuff would you want to see? I'm actually having fun. This is really fun. I like getting to chat with you guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What else? What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, other than that, like I've been, you know, this whole month I have not, other than finishing doilies, I really haven't finished anything. I've really just been kind of like hunkering down, learning all I can about, believe it or not, Irish lace crochet, particularly clonus lace. How you know Irish lace crochet never came onto my radar is beyond me. But if you're not familiar with what Irish lace is versus regular crochet, so regular crochet is very linear. You know, you're either crocheting around in a circle, like with a doily, or back and forth, back and forth. With Irish lace crochet, you're actually crocheting these separate little motifs and then joining them with like filler stitches, you know? So it's very collagey, very scrappy, which is definitely scratches an itch that I have. I love a scrappy project. I love like collages and just, you know, especially kind of with freeform crochet that I've been dabbling or looking into as well. Some really cool stuff. If you go onto Pinterest and just search freeform crochet or Irish lace crochet, clonus lace, I mean, definitely give it a gander because it's absolutely beautiful and love the history. I am such a history buff. I'm just like soaking it up like a sponge. And last night I just posted about this on my Instagram, how I practiced the clonus knot. It's a very simple, it's just like, it looks like nothing. It's just like a little knot, but it's used in the filler stitches to connect all the different components together to create a look, you know? And it's actually kind of fun to make. I'll make a video about it at some point, but yeah, that's been my month basically. Let me see what you guys are talking about. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. I love that doily. I made the one you applied in the round. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, you're always inspiring and enabling me with you. Thank you so much. Truly, guys, that makes me so happy to hear. Like, if I've inspired you to do anything, make anything, try something new, that's what brings me joy. That's why I do this, guys. So it means so much to hear. Yes, I just blocked my first doily last week. Yay! No clue what I was doing. Really, truly, do any of us know what we're really doing? It's all experiment. It's all trial and error. Half the time I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, you know? Let me see. It reminds me, hi Kristen, hi Glenn. Oh my goodness, hello. Ellie's Crochet says, it reminds me, co-working or body doubling. My friend and I do that. She scrapbooks and I crochet or knit. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Then I have to come see Irish. You'll have to come and see. Yeah, no, Dennis and I have actually been talking about, you know, our next, not that we're going anywhere soon. I mean, I think we're good for now. We're just going to hang low, but we've been talking about, you know, in the future, you know, where our next, you know, big trip is going to be. And I said, you know, I would love to go to Ireland again. I mean, I went years ago when I was 16 or 17 with my parents on a business trip. We didn't stay very long, but we did like Powers Court. I had my first Guinness. Oh my goodness, we went to the Guinness factory. The food was amazing. It was my dad's first time driving on the other side of the road. It was kind of crazy. Picked up a hitchhiker. That's a story for another day, but you know, we live to tell the tale. Oh gosh, yes, Ellie, London. I almost got to London, but then Dennis, you know, we found a deal to Amsterdam last year. But London is, I love London. Truly, like if I could live anywhere else in the world, you know, pied a terre anywhere. London and Edinburgh. my favorite places to visit. So let me see. Field trip to Ireland, I'm in. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see. Is EYF going to happen again? Do we know? Haley's Crochet wants to know if EYF, Edinburgh Yarn Festival. I think Edinburgh Yarn Festival is no more, from what I've heard from the grapevine. Well, first of all, the Corn Exchange, which is where they used to host the venue, they sold it off, from what I know, and they just never, the two organizers, they just, never, decided to host it again. I don't know. It's really sad because the Edinburgh Yarn Festival, like, I went 3 times. The first time I went, Dennis accompanied me, and then I had so much fun, tasted the Kool-Aid. I was like, give me more. I want to go back again. And yeah, I just kept going back every year since. I went again, like I went another time, and then I went another time, and then COVID happened. So, and then Edinburgh Festival was no more. So that's so sad. But it was such a nice festival. I love the fact that it was just it was intimate. It was indoors, and there were just, Edinburgh is such a wonderful city. It's very compact, but there's so much to do, and so lively, and it was just, I have only happy memories, the best memories of Edinburgh Yarn Festival, guys. I wish it would come back. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Kate says, "I'm happy to be your tour guide." Oh, I would love that. And we gotta get Selma. We gotta get Selma involved. If you guys don't know Selma, oh my gosh, Little Big Knits. You guys are like this, I think. You and Selma, Kate. We gotta get Selma in on it. Okay, but that's good to know about. Okay, but that's good to know about the Woolly Good Gathering. What's the Woolly Good Gathering? What am I missing out on? What am I missing out? Oh, okay, hang on, Kate. EYF isn't happening again, but as far as I know, but Edinburgh now has the Woolly Good Gathering. Oh, stop it. I want to go. I want to go to there. Yeah. Skandir says, Ellie says, that is where we first met. Was that where we first met? Or did you come to the States for Vogue Knitting Live? Gosh, my memory is shot. But yeah. Let me see. We used to have, Ralph says, we used to have the Powhatan Fiber Festival in Virginia, but wait, I cannot read. We used to have the Powhatan Fiber Festival in Virginia. Not big, but we loved it. COVID hit, and then no more. I wish he would have come. I wish he would come back. Oh man, yeah. A lot of things just kind of faded after COVID. Ugh. And I actually had my ticket bought. I was supposed to go to Knitty City in Montreal in Canada. And meet up with Selma, as I mentioned before. And then, yeah, COVID hit, and I had to cancel my trip, and I never got to go. So that's also on my travel list. So guys, I feel like this is going to take me quite some time. There are a lot of different little points to this thing. Oh goodness, let me see if I can bang out a couple of angles here. Let me see. What else? Yes. Okay. So Ellie says our first EYF was 2017, and then we went to Vogue Knitting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Memory jogged. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Ellie and I go back quite a while, I think. Yeah, from 2017. We have the best times, and I miss you. We need to link up again sooner than later. Yeah. And if you don't know, Ellie Skandir has some really beautiful colorwork patterns. I mean, if you haven't heard of Skandir and you're living under a log, run, don't walk. Go check out her Ravelry. She's got some really beautiful, stunning patterns. And I still have the reindeer mittens that you gifted me. Yeah, a while ago. I love those. I love those mittens because they're mauve. They're mauve, my favorite color. Still my favorite color. Yes, okay, yeah. Oh my, you're bringing back so many memories, Ellie. We went to a Kaylee. Oh my gosh. And that was Dennis's first Kaylee. He had no idea what the heck was going on. I had no idea what was going on, but it was just this awesome party. Irish music, I'm sorry, Scottish music and dancing, and oh my gosh, amazing food. First time I tried haggis. Oh my goodness, haggis. So, so good. Um, and it was peak Outlander, so it was like my Disneyland. I'm a huge Outlander fanatic, so getting to go to Scotland, I mean, I was in heaven, in heaven. And because I'm a history buff, we got to go to all the castles, and it was also Dennis's first time driving on the opposite side of the road. Lots of firsts. But because Dennis came along with, you know, we did the festival, and then the rest of the time we were there, we just did a whole bunch of driving, and we went to, I'm probably gonna pronounce, I always get this word wrong, but Loch Lomond. It's you know, just a whole nature preserve where we just drove around and just saw these beautiful, beautiful vistas. It's very majestic, and yeah, if you ever get the chance to go, definitely check out Loch Lomond. And guys, probably my favorite memory from that trip was, you know, on our drive, we stopped off in Glasgow, and the sun was setting, but there was a cemetery there. It was called the necropolis. So in Glasgow, there's a necropolis, and it's this massive cemetery that, you know, it's like staggered. Like it's all staggered, like just rows and rows of graves. I mean, clearly, be still in my heart, tell me no more. But because the sun was setting, we decided, as tourists, we decided to scope out the necropolis, because they also had a thing called the Bridge of Sighs. So you have to cross the Bridge of Sighs to get to the necropolis, and then we hiked all the way up. By then, the sun had set, the stars were out, and we just saw a whole bunch of people gathered by this monumental, I guess it was just a monument or grave site or whatever, but I'm like, what are they staring at? And we get closer, and guys, the moon, full big moon, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what, you cannot make this stuff up. I mean, it was epic. So yeah, I don't know if I ever told you guys that story. Let's see. I feel like I've just been yapping away over here. I'm not. I need to catch up. Yeah. Yes. Kate says you first met me and Selma at UIF. Yes. Selma definitely come up. Let me see. Yeah. So anyway, lots of fond memories from that trip. And wow, guys, I don't know if you can see this. How is this coming out? It's growing. It's growing. Let me see if I can angle this a little more. And Willow's still passed out on the ground. Let me see if I can show you. There's Willow. Yeah, she's out cold purely. So let's see. Sorry, I have to wet the whistle. Don't worry, guys, that's only my second can today. Oh my gosh, I love Diet Coke, guys. Cannot get enough. Do any of you, are you guys addicted to Diet Coke? I've tried to quit. Like I've gone, like, the most I've been able to stay away from Diet Coke is like 1 to 2 years. Couldn't help it. It's life-giving. Okay, I think we're getting there. Glenn Marie says, planning on going to the Maryland Sheep and Woolen in May. Anyone else? Guys, I have never been to the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. What is that? What is that? I think because the time that it usually happens, Dennis and I, we usually have plans or something's happening. It's in May, you said. Yeah, May is usually when he has time off, so we usually do like a weekend something, or I don't know. It just never really pans out with our schedule. How long have I been doing? Oh, I've been recording for 36 minutes. Whew, time flies. But Woolen, where is Woolen? Glen Marie, where do you know where Woolen is? I haven't looked it up. But, you know, definitely a lot of festivals I want to go back to. And the New England Fiber Fest is another one that I really, really enjoyed. I want to go back to. That is a weekend trip because, yeah, it's about a 3-hour drive. But again, a very tiny but mighty wool festival, and they have the animals there, and just, you know, really quaint. And I have to be honest, guys, this is going to sound very unorthodox, but Rhinebeck, I can't do it, guys. I cannot do it anymore. It's too crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love seeing all my knitting friends. I love, you know, getting to, seeing you guys in person and meeting viewers of the channel. But Rhinebeck, it's just become so crowded and insane. And I can't enjoy it anymore. I mean, the last time I went was like 2 years ago, and it was on a Sunday, which was fine. It was nice. It was very, you know, a lot more laid back and relaxed. But I don't know, guys. I've just become a raging introvert in this season of my life. I just, you know, I don't have it in me anymore. I remember the last time I did Indian Tangled. It was still at Best Western, and it was only a 4-hour trunk show. It was the trunk show, or it is still a trunk show that happens the day before Rhinebeck. But it was just so incredibly crowded and not enough room to breathe. And by the end of it, I just wanted to crawl under my table and either fall asleep or cry. I don't know. Oh gosh. Haley's Crochet says, I want to go to Rhinebeck at least once, but I fear I'm too introverted. Oh, Haley, I mean, if you've never been to Rhinebeck, you do. I do highly recommend it. It is worth going at least once just to experience it, because it is so huge. And, you know, you're outdoors, you get to see the animals, and it's a lot, but it's an experience. I definitely recommend it. And also the foliage. I mean, nothing compares. It's just, you know, so beautiful. But let me see. Hello from Edinburgh! Yay! Into the yellow corner. Oh my goodness. We were just talking about Edinburgh a while ago. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Skander says, I'm a little scared of Rhinebeck. Maybe one day. Well, you must make that happen, Ellie. You must make it happen. You gotta experience Rhinebeck. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness, what's even happening here? Okay. I think I need to do some maneuvering. It seems a little wonky. Like I need to shift my stitches over. That's gonna take some time. Not like I have anything better to do. Truly, guys, this is so fun. I'm having a blast. I really do like. I'm liking these lives. I definitely want to do these more often. Let me see. I want to go to, let me see. Mohair Blue, hello, good to see you. See. I said before, I have a friend in Socrates, and we always have to go back to her house and play with the puppies. Oh. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Mohair Blue. That is so sweet. And thank you for becoming a member. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw you joined the other day. Thank you. It means so much. Truly, guys, like, thank you so much for supporting. For anyone that becomes a member and just supports the crazy shenanigans that I get up to, it truly means a lot. But I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I think I missed some points over here. I don't know. But I think what's gonna happen now, I might just judge this a little bit more. Let's see, just scooch the stitches over like so. Ow, stuck myself. Okay, sorry guys, just like assessing the situation, seeing where we are. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Might just get a pin in my thing. Who knows? We'll figure that out later. Okay, so this looks good. Maybe I'll pull this out a little bit more. Okay, I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy with with how this looks. And again, if you're just tuning in, I am blocking a doily with you guys. This is the Ripe Wheat Doily. It's a free pattern. I finished it and thought I would block it with you guys. Anytime. What's a good first doily pattern? Do you have any suggestions? Yes, I do. That doily, I cannot remember it off the top of my head, but I will link to it down below and let you know later. But it's the doily that I crocheted, the lime green one that I turned into a pillow. I think someone else in the chat mentioned that they just finished it. If you happen to still be here and you remember what that name is, that's an excellent first doily pattern, and it's free. So, but I will be sure to get back to you and list it down below. Thank you. I remember. I need. Let's see. Hi. Let's see. I'm catching up on chats, guys. Robin Davis 53. Hello. That she waved. Edinburgh. Oh my goodness, guys! I was not expecting this many people to show up. This was again this is very impromptu. Flying by the seat of my pants. I was like, I'm probably just gonna be talking to myself. I didn't announce it or anything, so I'm blown away that you guys are all here. Thank you so much. Hi, Jennifer Klaus, 5843. If any of you have any more questions for me before I'm probably gonna sign off because I've got a bucket of yarn to dye, whole batch of yarn to dye in a bit. Before I sign off, was that even correct English? I have no idea. But yeah, so, oh goodness, what was I gonna say? So yeah, other than that, just another regular week, just trying to stay warm, dyeing yarn, business as usual. And then yeah, this weekend's my birthday, January 31st. And as I mentioned, like no big plans. I'm honestly just very, very happy to stay inside, hibernating, crafting, and just maybe just a nice dinner with the mister, but does anyone else have any fun weekend plans, any crafty plans this weekend? I'd love to know. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, thank you. Oh, I definitely want to get around to warping up my loom. As you guys know, Dennis gifted me an Ashford table loom. So I have a really beautiful 8-shaft table loom that I am so excited to get back to. Guys, to be honest, I've kind of been avoiding weaving just because it involves me having to make a warp, and warping is, it's not very relaxing. It's very physical, so you're constantly going back and forth, and I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things after the holiday break. January is a very long month, but I feel the weaving itch coming back. So there will be some more weaving coming down the pipeline. So fret not. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It means so much. I have Jennifer Klaus says I have 500 whips to work on. Wow. I mean, welcome to my world. Who doesn't? I mean, let's see. R. Hartel says, would you do a beading live? You got me hooked back on that again, and my husband's birthday as well. And it's happy birthday to your husband. Sorry guys, I didn't even finish reading that. R. Hartel says, would you do a beading live? You got me hooked back on that again, and it's my husband's birthday as well. My dog is also named Willow. Oh, another Willow in the world. Oh, what kind of dog is Willow? I would love to know. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do a beading tutorial or just a beading live or something. Again, I've just been so immersed with this crochet thing and also tatting, and just I've been ooh, squirrel since the beginning of the year. It's been a little while, but no, I definitely want to do some beading. I definitely want to do some weaving. So thank you for the suggestion. I'm definitely going to get back to that. Yeah, maybe I will rig up an interesting setup, so it's, we can do little overhead stuff, so you can actually see what my hands are doing. Although this is pretty cool. I like how this worked out. Let me see. So Glenn Marie says, sewing up a sweater and watching for the, swatching for the next one. Oh, good on you on swatching. I don't have the patience, but you are an inspiration. Oh, thank you. I get the squirrel. I'm there 1,000%. Yep, you know where I'm going from. You know where I'm coming from. So okay, guys, wow. I've been recording for 46 minutes. That is insane. And as an introvert, I feel my battery. I think it's time for me to wrap things up. But this was so much fun, guys. I'm so happy that you're here and that you joined me today to block my doily. I'm gonna let this dry, and then once she's done, I will post some photos of it. But guys, this is so much fun. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so happy you're here. So with that, if there's no more questions or comments, I'm gonna sign off. Okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay warm wherever you are, and if you're in the sunshine, oh my goodness, please again, send us some sunshine. We could use it here. So, all right, guys, until the next video, happy making, and I'll see you soon. Bye. How do I end this thing?